the sea. No ocean, no life. Welcome back to Ocean News from the Sea. Today, we are going to discuss the sea's dead zones. On March 8, 2011, as many as 175 tons of sardines died on the Redondo Beach, California, U.S. After an investigation was completed, the authorities identified the culprit. It was algae, which had rapidly boomed near the harbor, leading to the death of fish on account of low oxygen content in the seawater.
So, waters with low oxygen content are dead zones.
Below how much oxygen concentration in seawater will the sea be considered a dead zone?
When the oxygen concentration in the seawater drops below 2 milliliters per liter, the sea will be considered one with oxygen deficiency. In oxygen deficiency, the existence of sea creatures would be seriously threatened. As a result, we call such oxygen deficient zones marine dead zones. This is because without oxygen, creatures in the sea will not survive.
Currently, which waters on Earth may become dead zones?
This picture clearly shows almost all dead zones around the world are located along the coasts, as well as areas where human activity is denser. Some are in the seas, which are surrounded by land. In these dead zones, large amounts of fish are often found dead all of a sudden.
How do these dead zones form? Is humankind responsible for their death?
Humankind should bear most of the responsibility for these. Seawater oxygen deficiency is mainly caused by excess of fertilizer use and untreated domestic or factory wastewater entering the rivers or the sea. When so much man-made fertilizer entering the sea, large quantities of algae proliferate and die afterwards. In this process, oxygen in the seawater is consumed considerably. Accompanied by greenhouse effect, seawater temperature rises overall. This makes the up and down exchange in seawater poor. Without fresh oxygen replenishing, an oxygen deficiency phenomenon ensues. So, the timing for dead zones to emerge are often from the hot summer all the way to autumn.
As a result, scorching weather is also a cause for dead zones.
Since the 1950s, Earth populations have been rising ceaselessly. More and more fertilizer and pollutants are brought to the sea. Accompanied by the greenhouse effect of the climate, the Earth is getting hotter and hotter. In this vicious cycle, the numbers of dead zones are increasing all over the world. So far, over 500 marine dead zones have been found. Their total area is over 250,000 kilometers square, or the equivalent of 7 Taiwans.
Think about this. Are there any marine dead zones in Taiwan? No ocean, no life. See you next time.